Hello everyone, my name is Jim Dybert. I've been climbing trees probably since the late 70s. I own probably every tree stand out there. As soon as something would come out, the newest and the greatest, I had to have it. I'm doing this video because I'm an advocate of tree stand safety. I found a stand that I feel is safe, reliable, and it's the only stand I will climb anymore. I do prefer climbing stands for a couple of reasons. I like to be able to get to where nobody else is going. Every time I see a fixed stand or a ladder stand, it's kind of like a big spotlight saying, hey, somebody's hunting here. It's either a good spot or you don't want to hunt there. So I do like climbing trees. I am getting up in age. I call this my old man. It's not an old man brand tree stand, but I call it an old man stand because I'm getting to be an old man, and it's still giving me the capability of leaving in the morning, getting a good hunt in, and being able to return to my family's safety. And that's what's important to me, and that's why I want to share this video with you. It's kind of ironic. My son and I were cleaning out our pole barn, and I found a stand that I had, my original stand I had purchased, and he said about throwing it out. I said, I can't throw it out. It was made by MKM Marketing Incorporated, Route 2, Box 330, Wild Rose, Wisconsin. It was basically simple stand, rubber went against the tree, steel band, and I hunted out of this thing a lot. This gave me great success, so I just can't get rid of this one. So, also, other important part of climbing a tree stand is your safety harness. Do never climb a stand without a safety harness of any kind. Now, as far as buying a lot of tree stands, I did that over the years. This is probably one of my original safety straps. It's called Seat of the Pants. I'm not promoting it, but I've had this for years, and it's never left me down. It's simple, kind of backpacks the rope to go around the tree, and like I said, no matter what you use, make sure it's a safety harness that fits you well and that you're comfortable with. That's a big thing. Now, for my tree stand I was talking about, like I said, I bought all of them, used them all, used them in a way they shouldn't have been used. So many times I was climbing a tree and I'd get up halfway and the tree changed diameter, and I was forced to do one of two things: either crawl back down, readjust it, go back up, or change it in the fly. Sad to say, I did that a number of times. Knock on wood, I'm still here to say that I was successful, but you can't always guarantee that, and I highly do not recommend ever changing a tree stand in the fly like that. I know it's a pain to crawl back down the tree and readjust it, but if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do, because like I said before, the main thing to do, no deer or any animal is worth not being able to go home to your family. The tree stand here I have here is by Buckshot. It's called the Equalizer. I think this one is from 2004, 2006. This was my original Buckshot that I bought. I still have it today. I still use it. It's my main tree stand that I use. I bought two other ones since. When my son started hunting, I would not let him climb up anything other than one of these tree stands. I just feel so confident about this tree stand that I will not let any of my friends or family climb anything else. Again, like I said, I'm not promoting any kind of particular brand, but if I find something that I can share with everybody and some knowledge with experience, I'm definitely going to do so. So, well, let's walk down the woods, find a tree, and I can show you what this tree stand's all about. So, see you in a little bit. Hello, we're back. We found our tree to climb. We got our Equalizer tree stand. The Equalizer tree stand is basically a two-part climbing system. You got your seat that you can either sit and stand, and then you also have your base. It's an all aluminum construction, all solid welds. Your base is simple as there's a little rubber silencer on here. There's a keyway and a screw here. These are just some of the features. You basically just unscrew it, hold it against the tree, find your closest keyway here and screw it fast. The best feature on this tree stand is the adjustability. You can go up a tree that starts out fat at the bottom, gets skinnier, you just adjust it as you go. There's no adjusting on the fly, so you eliminate that risk factor of trying to change it in the fly, which I said never to do in the first place. But that's basically your base there. Like I said, you start out level, and as you climb, if the tree changes, you just change with it. This is the seat portion, or the climbing portion. This is a foam seat that I have with this one. They also came out with a mesh seat. Like I said, I own this tree stand since like either 2004 or 2006. But this basically goes on the same way. Cable goes around the tree. Find the closest keyway. Just tighten that up. Put the silencer in, eliminates any kind of cable slap that you would get. To eliminate any kind of noise. There's two straps that go through these clamps here. Just get those started. And just basically climb into the stand. Climb into the bottom first, slide the top over, step into it. As stated earlier, you never want to climb a tree without a safety strap, no matter how far you're going up the tree. And after you're all strapped in, again, if the stand's out of level, the top you can even just crank it level, again, so you're climbing level. And the bottom on this particular one, I changed it over to they also make a wheel now that's basically it's as simple as rolling it with your foot, or again, you can use the crank on that. So we'll go up here a little bit, just kind of show you how it climbs. It's a simple climb, basically just sit and stand. It is, like I said, aluminum construction, so it is lightweight. As you go up and the tree changes, you just change with it. Just take your weight off the bottom stand and you can adjust it. Likewise, I can show you probably better with the top. You can level it as you go up. Once you're at your designated height, basically you're taking these two straps, cinching them tight, and once those things are cinched tight, this thing isn't going anywhere. Then you can take your seat. You can either actually sit facing the tree if you want to hunt this way, or you can move it and you can sit with your back towards the tree. Or you can actually also what they call like more like a butt rest. It actually, I don't know, you can actually just use it like a half a sit and stand kind of thing. Like I said, they didn't make a mesh one, which I have. I just have not put it on any of my stands yet. I do plan on putting it on one, and if anybody's interested, I could do a video on that also. So to climb down, you're basically doing the same thing. Loosen these up. and then you just do the opposite to go down. Now, let's just say, for instance, you're climbing and the bottom falls out. You know, what do? You're up a tree 20 feet up in the air. Well, this is as simple as walking it up the tree. So you never have to worry about losing the bottom. As long as you always have these straps on, you're never going to lose the bottom. So then to go down, basically you're doing the same thing. Just kind of put your feet in the corners here, and then you can move this thing around and just go down. And like I said, again, you want to change. This tree is fairly straight, so I don't have to do a lot of adjustments on it. But a lot of trees, it's tough to find a straight tree in the woods sometimes. So there you go, buckshot equalizer tree stand. As I stated before, this is the only stand I will climb anymore because I do feel this is the safest stand on the market. Again, I'm not promoting it for him, but I do believe in safety of a tree stand, and that's why I wanted to do this video and kind of show you what the tree stand's all about. So I want to thank everybody, and also I want to thank our armed services, because if it wouldn't be for them, we would not have this opportunity to do what we do in this great nation. So thank you very much, and enjoy the video.